He's electrifying.
Because understand, folks, in this world of service, there are people who are depending on you. And I believe that we all showed up. We all showed up here for a reason. I believe that all of us have a unique purpose in life. That all of us have been called to do something significant. That there's no mistake here. That those of us who are doing this work, is not that you chose it, but I believe that sometimes your work will choose you.
He's entertaining.
Here's my rendition of The Crocodile Hunter. And bear with me. All right, folks, here we are on the Great Thunder, looking for the spotted viper. It's the most venomous snake in the world, folks, and I'm not really sure why we're looking for this viper. But you gotta be real quiet, you know, because the vipers are out here at night, and we're gonna find one. All right, folks, here we go, looking for that viper. Oh, hold on a minute, there she is. That's right, folks. She's got about 35 eggs, and we know that during egg season and during the gestation season, that this snake is more venomous than ever before. There she is, folks. I would not advise you to do this at home, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get a little closer, get right here in the face, mate. Right there in the face of the viper.
He is the only logical choice for your next event.
I am so pleased to be able to share with you our impression of our engagement with Mark Anthony Garrett. My team, the organizational development team, is usually responsible for caring for others. And I wanted to take them off-site and have a rejuvenating retreat where they finally got to have someone take care of them. When I was calling around and asking individuals for speakers and consultants, someone referred me to Mr. Garrett, and we couldn't have been more pleased. He was motivational, he was inspiring, even his own story is inspiring in itself. But he listened to me, he came out and met with me, he asked insightful questions and then weaved them all back in when we got to the retreat. So it's not something right off the shelf, it was a custom-made piece meant to meet the objectives that I hadn't planned for that day. In fact, we'll probably bring him back again for the future because he definitely exceeded our expectations.
Mark Anthony Garrett involves the audience.
Say that again, girl. No, get up here. Get up here. All right, now I want you to turn around right there. Now I want you to get your cowboy stance right there. Come on, get a little sassy with me. All right, right there. No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that, girl. Hold yourself. Hold, okay? Get her done. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to try something very different this afternoon. What I want to do, I want to see if we can do a luncheon wave. I want to test this. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, and here it goes. There it goes, folks. There it goes. All right, and up again, right there, up again. And here we go again. Here we go, very good. And there it goes. All right, very good. Give yourselves a round of applause.
He's inspiring.
That is, as long as you can give people hope, you can give people life. Because hope, H-O-P-E, stands for helping other people excel. Helping other people excel. Every day that you show up, you give people hope. And when I look at you, when you talk about one heart can make a difference, this is what it's all about. This is how we make the biggest difference. And my 3rd grade teacher, I looked her up a few years ago. And I remember I was so nervous I hadn't spoken to her in many, many, many years. And I got her number and I called her on the phone and her husband picked up and I said, hi sir, I said, is this the residence of Miss Betty Jean Ritchie, class 1977, Keynote Elementary School, Dayton, Huber Heights, Ohio? He says, well, yes. Who is this? I said, oh sir, I'm an old student of hers. Is Miss Ritchie, is she there? Because I wasn't sure if she had passed, so I wanted to be respectful. She says, yeah, she's right here. I said, well listen, could you just put her on the phone, but don't tell her who it is? Could you do that for me? I want to surprise her. So he kind of gives a little chuckle and, she gives her the phone. She said, well, who is it? She said, I don't know, some guy selling carpet or something, so it was crazy. So I get it, I get the phone, she picks up, she says, hello, and my heart, boom, my heart's racing. I mean, it's thumping. And I says, Miss Ritchie, Miss Betty Jean Ritchie, class 1977, Keynote Elementary School. And before I can finish, she says, Mark Anthony Garrett. I was like, I said, Miss Ritchie, how did you know it was me? She said, son, caller ID.
organizations continue to bring him back time and time again.
Mark Garrett and I first had a chance to meet back in 2002, and from the first time I met the man, he and I have been working together ever since. Mark is perhaps the most motivational, inspirational, professional speaker and trainer that I've had the pleasure of working with. And as I say, it's been now for a number of years. Mark has worked both with our staff as well as speaking with many of the children, youth, and adults that we serve through our healthcare business. It's a pleasure to have worked with him. I can endorse him wholeheartedly to you.
And when you can have a heart for other people and you're here to serve and not to shine, if anything in life that you want, you will get it and you'll always have a happy heart. See, this much of a difference can make an impact. There's a quote that says, by the yard is hard, but inch by inch, it's a cinch. That every day that I move forward, every day that I step forward, moving every day, moving just a little bit further is getting me closer to my goal.
It also made me look at what I do. I'm a community advocate. It's so important that there are positive voices to speak into the lives of those who are having negative situations. He made us feel like what we were doing was very purposeful and for us to look for other avenues to help others win. It's really wonderful to hear someone kind of applaud us for the work that we do. It's very motivational and very inspirational at the same time.
You got to be willing to look at your life and know that there's nothing that you can't achieve and you cannot accomplish. And when you're open to never any possibilities, life will open up to you and begin to manifest things down on you that you never thought possible. Remember, those people who see the invisible can accomplish the impossible.
He encourages individuals to push forward during difficult times.
Despite how hard it is, despite the hardships, and understanding that when we get in this deal, it's going to be hard. And I look at people and I say, if it's hard, you got to just do it hard. If it's rough, you got to just do it rough. You got to hit it again and again every single day.
And we used Mark Anthony Garrett to perform a seminar for us based on solidifying and building relationships with our customers. After Mark left, the sales team, we felt energized, we felt excited. He gave us some really real-life strategies as far as the way to go to market, the way to handle our customers. Again, it was a wonderful seminar, and I would recommend Mark's services for anyone, for any organization.
Successful speaker, consultant, and entrepreneur, Mark Anthony Garrett has created a variety of educational materials designed to help individuals succeed in their professional and personal lives. Mark is the author of Service is Everything and is endorsed by some of the most respected celebrities in the industry. As a columnist and international radio personality, he has been featured in various publications such as Sharing Ideas, The National Advocate, and Single Parenting Magazine. #1 New York Times best-selling co-author of Chicken Soup for the Soul series, Mark Victor Hansen states, "Become passionately on purpose and personally on fire by reading and using Mark's brilliant quote book."
And maybe you come from the wrong side of the tracks, maybe you come from the right side of the tracks. All I know is that whatever tracks you come from, you can get off those tracks, you can go anywhere in this life you want to go. Great people and great leaders, they never, ever quit. Hi, my name is Mark Anthony Garrett, also known as the Serviceman. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to look at this promotional DVD. I'm excited about possibly having the opportunity to work with you. I guarantee you a few things if you allow me to come into your organization. One, I guarantee that I'll be one of the easiest and most effective speakers that you've ever had. And I also guarantee that I will make you look good for allowing me the pleasure to speak before your organization. I believe in giving high quality content. I believe in bringing energy and passion to any engagement that I engage myself in. And I hope that we can work together in the future. If you like what you've seen and you enjoy high energy content, great programming, and a speaker that'll come in and just totally take your audience to the next level, then please contact the person who gave you this DVD, and I'm looking forward to working with you. And we gotta step up to the plate. Because if you step up to the plate and you're playing baseball, if you never get up to the plate, you can never hit a home run. And it's not about how many times you make mistakes, because we're gonna make some mistakes. It's not about how many times you strike out. All that matters is how many times you hit the ball. So with that, I need everybody to their feet. Everybody to their feet, folks, get up. I want you to hold the hand to the person to your left or right, and I want you to raise it up like this. I want you to repeat after me. I am a champion. On this day, I make a declaration for change. that no one nor anything will ever break our bond. We are here for a purpose. We're here for a mission. And by our power together, we will change the world. Thank you very much, folks. God bless. Thank you.